Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we are on the free-to-play account and we're gonna be doing something that I have been doing, it seems, quite a lot in the last few days, and that is Hydra. So as the thumbnail and the title says, last time, just before reset on Wednesday, I actually managed to one key normal. By one keying, I mean I got the top chest, I got the warrior chest, which requires 6.66. Why am I moving myself all over the place? I managed to get myself 6.66 million damage. So, you know, actually I think I did like 12 million damage on this one. And you know what? I think that that's quite impressive for an account that's 86 days in. Like, you know, I honestly did not expect to even try and fight in Hydra up until I get maybe like 4, 5, 6 months in. I would try and attempt to maybe try and get some of the chests in the meantime, but definitely not get the top chest. So, you know, if I remember, I didn't even save my team. I don't even remember my team, but I think what I actually used was the champions that I actually got. The champions that I actually got from what's it called? From doing the fusion. So having Helicath, Bivold, and Drank together in this team, they were actually extremely useful. Obviously, the little bit of a problem in here was the what's it called? The head of mischief if he pops up to steal our boss. If not, that's you know, it's nothing too crazy, because once champion that's extremely good here is actually Bivold for his provokes. Like, Bivold as a provoker is insane. If I had, honestly, if I had enough books on the main account, I would just straight up book Bivold and use him on the main account as well. Like I was doing earlier on stream a key, and I just could not deal with it easily because of the fact that I did not have what's it called? I didn't have another provoker. That was my issue. Not having another provoker, that was extremely hard for me to deal with it. Because by not having a provoker, all the debuffs that I place and all the debuffs that usually place are removed by the head of decay. You know, like I put the AOHP burn in there just to, you know, to make sure I prevent the head of blight from not being, you know, head of blight does AoE poison cloud and I cannot target them after that. But by having the HP burn, guess what? I can target all of them, and by having the provoke, same thing, I can still target them. Another thing that I've noticed that's really awesome is obviously Helicath. By proccing him at the right time, Helicath becomes extremely important. Let's see, can we, let's try some magic. Can we provoke with the A1? We can, because guess what? Bivold provokes at 100%, sorry, at a 50% chance, even if he weak hits. Another thing, my what's his face? Drank, guess what he does? He almost fully healed all of our champions. I have do I have increased defense on Helicath yet? No, because I don't have the increased defense yet. I wouldn't do the shield. I'm just gonna do A1 because I'm waiting to do his shields after he gets the increased defense on himself. Now I'm boosting myself forward, because before you notice me like, okay, I didn't boost forward. The reason why I didn't boost forward earlier is because I wanted to have the head of Wrath hit me while I still had the, what's it called, well, I still had the block damage in there. Now we get the HP burns back in there. We keep doing the damage from our AoEs, from our War Masters, and from the HP burns, obviously. So now what I can do is I can A1 here. I'm obviously trying to kill this one first, because the cleansing one is my biggest problem, honestly. The other ones, yeah, are a little bit annoying, but my biggest problem is the cleansing head. Let's try and provoke it again, please. Okay, see, again, provoked worked. Honestly, if I wouldn't have provoked it, I could have tried to do the A2 as well, because doing the A2, let me see who gets a turn. A1. By doing the, sorry, the A3, I could have healed everyone. So by healing, I would have survived more. Now, guess what I'm gonna do again? I'm gonna straight up proc him while I still have the block damage up. Boom, he procs, he hits me, he gets another turn, he hits me again. And guess what? I don't care, because I have the block damage from Helicath, which makes us survive and not care about the hits from the head of Wrath. I can do the A3 now and just heal a bit. And hopefully I get back to around to Helicath's skill so I can provoke the head of DK so he doesn't cleanse. If not, that's fine. He's just gonna cleanse. I'm gonna put all my debuffs back up. But with the increased speed from Apothecary, I can actually do it, and I shouldn't have. I should come back to my skills. Honestly, that's what should happen. Hopefully I do that before he starts doing the provoke. One thing I could also do is I can try and target the head of Wrath and kill it before he does that provoke on us again. He does that. Let's see, do we come back to Helicath? Do we come back, sorry, to Bival or not? A1 there. Yep, come back. Boom, provoke again. Decrease defense again. Let's put those shields, because it looks a little bit tricky, so I already put the shields now. I'm not gonna A1 with him because double hit will proc him. I'm only gonna hit Wrath with people that have War Master or Giant Slayers to make sure we try and kill it. So he does the provoke. Now, hopefully, people that we hit him with have War Masters. That's the first hit. Now, War Master, boom. He's dead, drop done. Now, let's see, can we provoke? Even if you don't provoke, it's fine. See, we didn't provoke, it's fine. He's gonna cleanse. I'm gonna just focus the decapitated head. So this is what I'm gonna do now. All my focus will go on the decapitated head because this one receives more damage. Let's see. One thing I didn't test out is if he does his equalize, do we lose HP or not? Let's see. I didn't see us losing any HP. So I guess that his equalize is actually pretty clutch when it comes to healing in Hydra. So, you know, that's one thing to keep in mind if you're thinking like, okay, do I want to use Drang or not? Well, it seems that he's actually good. Let's see what I need to do now. Let's provoke him again, maybe. No luck, it's fine. He's gonna put the shield on this one, but I should have the block damage from Helicath, so we're not gonna die yet. We're gonna get a chance to survive. Wait for the heads. Wait for the what's it called? For the poison clouds to get down, and then I can damage them more. What I need to hit, and the only goal that I'm looking at, I'm even gonna A1 here because I don't really care yet. I'm waiting for them to get their what's it called? The poison clouds down, so that I can put the decreased defense in there, and then I can use the what's it called? The hit from. Let me heal him just to be sure. So put the decreased defense, and then I can use the hit from Helicath's A3 to heal ourselves, because he does more damage the more he heals. Okay, I'm not gonna hit it on him, so might as well put some HP burns in there. Okay, Elhain got eaten. We have, guess what, Wrath. That's what's usually happening. On normal and hard, usually you get the same heads back up. So let's do all these two debuffs. Now let's boost ourselves forward. Let's do decreased defense. Let's do A1 here to get our Elhain back up, hopefully. We get a big hit, then let's see, let's boost here. Apothecary might die, he didn't die, a heal up. Boom, another heal. Now we just need to put the shields, we put the shield so he can smack us. Oh wait, we got our Elhain back. He can smack us now, but he's not gonna do that. This one's almost dead. Look at this, 4.3 million, guys. I'm not even, you know, it doesn't even look that, I mean, obviously, it can still fail from now. But the truth is, as long as you don't have, as I was saying, it failed. As I was saying, it failed. But the truth is, at the end of the day, I'm obviously not going to keep this key because I noticed like I could do a one key before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do the run myself, and then I'm going to come back and show you how it, you know, how it actually can work, what's the damage they do, and I'm going to show you the builds that it's nothing too crazy, and, you know, I can show you that it can, you know, it can be done. Basically, you have to have the roles covered of Provoke, which I'm using Bible for, then some HP Burn, which I'm using Drang for, then some sort of survivability, which I'm using Helicath and Apothecary for, and then some extra other damage, which is Thylesia and Elhain. Normally, the easiest way to do damage on Hydra on normal and hard difficulty, as I mentioned, is HP Burn. So as long as you have somebody that does AoE HP Burn, like a Drang, like a Akoth the Seared, like a Mordecai, like somebody that either plays, usually you would like to have people that place it because it's better to go through the poison cloud. Even if you have somebody that doesn't place it, you have somebody that hits, and just place those HP burns, and that's the best damage that you can do. So I will go and do the run, and I'm gonna come back with the result and show the build. So see you in a bit, guys. And we back. It seems that the, you know, the good RNG was not on my side the first like couple of tries. I don't know what happened, like keep getting one shot, keep getting everything resisted, not just, you know, weak hits and what's it called, so not just the weak hits, but I was getting lots of 3%. But at the end of the day, I actually did 7.41 million, which is, you know, that's over that one key, so I'm definitely keeping this one. it's for this account, it's like, you know, to get a warrior chest is 6.66. I'm definitely happy of this result. Like, you know, I see people that are level 100 and you know, they just throw 3 keys and don't do, you know, some people are not even trying. I understand it's Hydra, it's annoying, but you know, I'm happy that at least I can do that, so I can start, even though it might take me months and months and months. I'm slowly collecting my Mithrala fragments. If I get like, you know, 1-2 per week in 6 months, I might have Mithrala, which is actually a game-changing champion. Like, she would be huge. She's huge for any account, for arena, for dungeons, for Doom Tower, for whatever. So since I can do it, that's why I'm actually doing that Hydra, even though it's extremely annoying. Like I said, these are my builds, just like nothing too crazy. You know, my standard build, here's my clan boss one. These are his masteries. No, let me just show you like this. Let me just hide myself because it's easier. It's easier to show the builds. Then these are the Thylesia masteries. Again, same thing. It's the Thylesia build from the clan boss. The right speed that I've shown in the video before. Then my Elhain, I just made my Elhain to smack because I'm not using her in clan boss anymore, as you are aware. So just, you know, mentioning these are the masteries. Then we have Apothecary's masteries. Obviously, Apothecary is like, you know, standard PvE masteries in here with the support and with the offense side. And then in the build, obviously, it just has the fastest gear that I have on my account, including this beautiful piece that I've showed before, and this one that I'm really happy about. Then we have Bival, of the Thorn Bival. I made him to, you know, go decently fast, have the accuracy that he needs that for PvE, and have a little bit of damage as well because it's A3 scaled on damage. These are his masteries. Didn't even finish them all. I should maybe keep pushing to try and get, I don't know, Master Hacks or Lasting Gifts. I'll see what else I'm going to finish off. And then there's Drank, the same build that I'm using for Spider in a stun set, 185 speed. No accuracy because he doesn't need accuracy, some resist, and no masteries yet. But yeah, at the end of the day, this is, you know, from my point of view, I'm quite happy, and it's quite impressive. Like, you know, not even 100 days in to actually manage to top chest that Hydra on normal. Even on normal, it's extremely good, and you know, I'm happy that I can do it. I'm definitely gonna keep doing it. I'm not sure if it's gonna work on the previous rotation. It might be something that only works on rotation 3, but I guess I will test out in the next ones and I'll see how it goes. Because, you know, I do not have a solution for the Head of Mischief. I don't have a solution for Torment, but you know, if this one I can do something for it, I'm gonna do it. In the next ones, you know, we're gonna take it one step at a time. But thank you for watching this video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!